Dollar. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
So frustrating to see you waiting for someone to save you. So stop your debating. Your bottom's empty, the feeling's tempting. The choice is yours and the time is now. I can hear your cries a million miles away. Just that same broke feeling on a different day. And if you choose to rise, then we'll find a way to get up and get out and break off that same old page.
What's going on, YouTube, man? You niggas know how we ride with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You on that op shit? Time to get mob sick, bitch, by the best lightning main out here, man. Conquer elite faggots, man. We back at y'all with another video, bro. Man, bro. Man, I didn't really want to post a video this early. From my other video, man, I didn't feel like posting, but I have to because, you know, they resurrected one of the only Mishimas I didn't really use that much. Because, you know, I was heavy into Jin and, you know, playing Jin. So, yeah, that's kind of how that ended up a thing, you know? You know, then it was, I played Kazuya for a little while, back in Tekken 6. You know, because I felt that, you know, he ain't nothing but a Jin, but with like a 13 frame electric that you will not be consistently landing unless you the main man sweet or a pro level player. I guarantee you will not be consistently landing in the heat of a moment in a match. I think it's 13 frames, right? Might be 12 frames. Nah, bro. Because I remember like technically electric is 14 frames, but it come out on 15 frames because of input lag. Because it's not like you gonna instantly press the, you know, like I didn't got Devil Jin to come out with a 14 frame electric before. That's when I was practicing them like mega heavy. I was just like mega heavy practicing Devil Jin, just grinding electric combos, all of that shit. But yeah, man. Also, I didn't know Evo was today, so you know I woke up, was like, damn, man, what the fuck going on? Hey, Hachi, oh, shit, man, what happened? I add on to the story, I'm like, oh, I bet. And then, you know, the surprise of the night to me was RDC World versus Afro Senju. You know, like the final bout, I guess. So, you know, of course I was watching both of them. And it's kind of like, y'all done seen my streams of me making fun of Afro. Because he's like the worst Dragonoff in it. It's funny that he played the two characters I play. Lily and Dragonoff. And I was like, man, I don't know why he didn't bring out that Lily and do something different, you know. You know, well, I guess... You know, like, I've been playing Lily since Dark Resurrection. So, like, Lily's not hard to play for me. It's just learning her new shit. You know, like, a lot of her basic structure of how she is carries over. She's not hard to play. I've been playing her since she came out. I think Lily and Dragonoff dropped at the same time. Yeah. Because I know they came out before Lars did. Yeah, like, they was out before Lars. They were out in a whole ass game before Lars and then were out. The Dragunov was there, man. I played Dragunov a whole lot. I like Dragunov a lot because he reminded me, because he had an attack from, like, if you ever played Dragon Ball Z Infinite World, Super 17 has a running 2 attack that's similar to Dragunov's running 2 attack. So that's what kind of like made me really want to play Dragunov, is because of running 2, because of that attack. It's kind of like the reason I play Jin is because he's not Heihachi and he's not Kazuya. You know, the reason I play Jin is because his moves look like they are the most grounded in regular reality. Where like karate, like standing forward look like a move a nigga who practiced karate will really hit you with. The shin kick look like a move that like his down back forward look like an attack that he will actually hit you with in real life. If a nigga was, like if that is an actual technique in karate, or the hook fist, or I mean the animation of it hitting you gonna be different because you ain't finna punch a nigga and that nigga go flipping backwards, bro. No. Let alone, like a lot of Tekken isn't really like grounded in reality to begin with. There are bears and all different type of goofy shit inside that game. There's dinosaurs, bears, robots. They're big ass buff robots. There are like female robots that don't look like a robot. So on and so forth. Anyway, though, long story short, if y'all don't want to be spoiled with it, man, go out there, check out the RDC versus Afro. But I'm going to tell y'all who won now, though. So I'm going to give y'all a second, click off. Just wanted the victory go away. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. So here it is. Afro Senju got curve stomped. I mean, he got worked like a $2 hoe, bro. He was in that motherfucker catching it. No homo. His nigga was in that motherfucker. Was in there just getting clapped. He was in there, bro. He went 7-0. That sound like how I did that one tall dude in Soul Calibur with Nightmare, bro. It was a complete wash. It was a complete wash at the anime event where I'm from. It was a complete wash there. I went undefeated with Nightmare. I went undefeated with Nightmare in Soul Calibur. Which one? The latest Soul Calibur game that's out. Went undefeated, bro. No, my bad. It was Soul Calibur 5. Not the latest. It was the worst Soul Calibur. The one that the fans didn't really like, but it was the only one that was well received, and a lot of the like a lot of my fake friends was like, yo man, come on down here, man. I got somebody that you need to face in the tournament, because he was mad because I won the tournament. That nigga was trying to be good in Pokemon and he lost hard as fuck, man. I tried to tell him, bro, I'm like, you play a team specifically to stop me. That's your problem. You don't play this for real. You ain't out here playing against actual players. You ain't out here playing against, like, you only want to beat me. People play differently. That's why you got your shit split open by Avalug. You got your shit split wide open. You couldn't get around an Avalug, my nigga, with some fairies. The fuck out of here, bro. That's, man, hell no. That Sylveon, oh yeah, nigga, he had fake tears like a motherfucker. He was teared up. That shit was crazy, bro. Enough of that, man. I'm glad Heihachi's here, man. I'm glad that, like, it give me hope for Miguel. Which, like, unfortunately, when Tekken first came, he wasn't a safe pick. He he ain't a waifu character with a big ass bust. He's not like he's not like young a young guy with a whole lot of finesse. When like like he not like like this hyper pretty guy with a bunch of finesse. You know, he's just a solid character. That's he's meant to be a bar fighter, meant to be like this rugged, rough fighter. You know, who doesn't give two shits. You know, it's just who he's been. But now it's like it's a lot about personality and ESG. Like we gotta show our personality. All that other shit. Thank God that shit over with. Man, that's wild, bro. Motherfuckers really got mad at me, bro, because of my take on who I'm looking for to be the next president of the United States, bro. I don't really want to talk too much else on it, But if you watch any of my videos, you kind of get an idea of where I'm at, You could have been known that. I've been said I don't fuck with that ESG shit. Like how is this a surprise? Like, oh my god. Man, it never was I never was like inciting violence or anything like that, bro, or trying to make somebody feelings hurt or some shit like that, bro. But it's crazy that motherfuckers be on other shit like that in here. But man, imagine if I was on the same shit they be on, But I'm gonna give you an example of what that shit is, though. Well, you do know that your favorite lightning man right here is affecting how your children eat. And I will be affecting your everyday real life. That's probably what was running through their head. And the reason why they are so upset at me. Man, listen, man. It's crazy the way a motherfucker is, bro. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Man, I could be like, you know what, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna do me. Fuck them if they can't get it. That ain't my problem. Hey, man, shit, man. When like when the wife and kids are begging for motherfucking chicken, like it ain't no fried chicken, it ain't no collard greens, no none of that. Shit, man, motherfucker motherfucker made some rice and some other random shit, whatever the fuck he had. Because he don't want to get up off his ass and go make no money. My bad, y'all. But that's probably how niggas think. Oh man, the savory. I'm like, wow, bro. I'm not gonna say any names, but y'all know who we are. Bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass little boy. Like I think most motherfuckers just need a wake up call, as into like, imagine if I was the way you are. Like I'm being nice about a lot of shit. Also, and another thing that don't really pertain to this, right? Like, it's funny, right? Like I said something about Suki, right? Being a fan, bro. Tell me why this faggot ass nigga bitch bring its ass inside my lobby. That I was inside of this lobby, right? I was in there chilling, waiting on these two people to get done, finishing with their match, right? You came right in there, bro. I'm sitting there looking at the screen the whole time. They came in there only to tell me absolutely, like with like all with ultimation, absolutely not. I'm like, what? You see, let me give you some advice, right? You want to know why I say you a fan? It's the way you respond to the shit that I do. Because it's not like none of your friends gonna tell you or give you no actual real advice. So let me help you out. Maybe if you didn't respond to what I say, it wouldn't, see, like, that's the problem with being gay, though. Because if you were an actual girl and I was like bullying them or some shit, they wouldn't pay me no attention. But what you doing is you giving me notoriety. You come in there and be like, man, absolutely not. I'm like, come on now. Who the fuck talks to each other through ping? This is all the time we got for right now, man. It's been the Savior of Souls, the best lightning man out here, man. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim for the innocent